Alright, boys, chapter 8! Woo!
Part 1. White Clouds. Red Wolf Moon. The Flame in the Darkness. Hoarfrost now graces treetops and open fields alike, and an icy chill blown in from the north of Fargus blankets the land. All of Fodlan's creatures begin to settle in for a long winter. The setting sun bathes the full winter coat of every wolf in a foreboding scarlet glow. Hunters can now spread the word that the red wolves are back on the prowl.
That's what we're dealing with. Is there no chance it's an infectious disease?
There are no absolutes in medicine, but the chances are extremely slim. Restless movements, fits of violence, becoming bedridden, or even impossible to wake. With symptoms that varied, there are only a few possibilities. It's either a mixture of poisons or magic, and dark magic at that.
You're talking about Remire Village, aren't you, Manuela?
Oh my, if it isn't Gerald. Tell me, what was the first thing you heard?
Everything, after you mentioned that it's not likely an infectious disease. My child and I owe the people of Remire Village. If something's happening there, we must help them.
We scouted the area ourselves. Speak with the knights, hear what they have to say. I must go. Thank you for your help, Manuela.
You know, I'm more than willing to go with you to Remire Village. After all, I owe you my life. If you'd like, I bet we could even manage the mission all by ourselves. Just the two of us. You're saying no? Well, aren't you just a great big bore?
Nice try, but I'll be going to the village as well. Enough nonsense. It's time to move out.
As you like. Goodbye, Gerald. Goodbye, Professor.
I'll be in my office making preparations. What about you? If you have the time, it would be helpful if you could go ahead and talk to the knights. Hey, what's wrong? If anything feels off, return to the infirmary. No need to just grin and bear it. Got it?
Ugh, what could have caused such dizziness? I felt it too. Actually, I felt that way before.
Ah. That explains why I thought it wouldn't be a bad idea to do an explore at the very end, but doesn't really matter. Because Dimitri got MVP.
Oh, thank. This will. That.
I'm get.
Petra, yeah.
You have... You...
Your authority really sucks.
Yes.
400 away from fortify. Feels bad, man.
It was.
Oh, I got one more. To a net.
Yes. Am I me?
Yep, that all looks pretty good. And once Dimitri's at B+, I can shift that axes back over to swords. These are all fine.
I have a question.
Yep, I'm sure you do. Bring along a snack.
What a wonderful.
Give me Lorenz.
Chatterbox.
Lorenz! Damn it, that does not sound
I
like
see.
Lorenz.
So you'll be staying here for some time then? Honestly, I'm surprised. I've heard it's been a few years since you last donated to the church.
That was merely because of the financial situation of my territory. I assure you it has nothing to do with my dedication to the church. By the way, Dimitri, isn't Edelgard currently enrolled at the Officers' Academy as well?
Yes, she's in the Black Eagle House. I don't believe she has any plans to leave anytime soon. Why not pay her a visit?
I may do just that. It's nice to stay in touch with my dear niece every now and then. Of course, I'm also delighted that I was able to speak with my nephew as well. Whether through marriage or otherwise, family is family after all.
Of course. The feeling is mutual. Professor, if you were watching, you should have made your presence known. That was Lord Arundel, the regent for the Empire. He is also Edelgard's uncle. My stepmother was his younger sister. We are not related by blood, but he is technically my uncle. Yes. My stepmother was Edelgard's birth mother. Edelgard and I are siblings by marriage. We can delve into that topic another time. For now, let's make preparations to investigate what's happening in that village.
Oh dear. The princess of the Empire and the kingdom's prince are kin. How very odd. All beings are attached somehow to those who are their family. Yes, even I. I must have had a family too. I wish I could remember them. My family. I wonder who and where they are, and what they're doing now. In any case, about this Arundel. You've heard that name before, correct? Quite true. We came across that name within the library, right where the prince had been. I thought that Arundel had died, and yet, not so. He seems alive and well. I wonder what the prince had hoped to learn from reading of his uncle's charity. So many things the prince has yet to tell. How bothersome.
It's Linhardt's birthday. How fortuitous.
I am happy. This
I'm
much
glad.
appreciated.
Wake up, sleepy boy.
Smells good. I see. Agreed. Lovely. Lovely. Crest versus nurture. Which causes a noble's personality disorder? I see. That...
Yay. Lorenz? Based and fucking red-pilled.
I have heard good. I believe. What do you say? Shall we? I expect.
Absolutely. I've gained the Chad.
You can count up.
We did what?
I've deepened my understanding.
Let me check when Lysithea learns warp real quick. I'm pretty sure it's at B. I hope it is. I've got problems if it's not. Okay, good.
It's all become...
Not as hard as I thought. I understand. All that studying?
Oh geez, 12 minutes in and we haven't even explored yet. Yikes.
I do not know why it is so, but being here makes me feel quite unwell. I am so sleepy and a bit... It is a struggle merely to stay conscious. Are you feeling the same? And yet, it feels familiar, as though pulled from a corner of my memory, from a time long ago. I simply cannot fathom it.
Huh?
Abyss. Jump. Jump, little Byleth, jump.
Yeah. Chatterbox, what's wrong with you? Go home. Good. No offense, but you look awful. Get some rest, okay? Sleep is really important when you're feeling down.
I can't shake the feeling that what went down in Remire Village is something other than a plague. I guess it's best not to go sticking our noses in it, lest they get cut off. Don't go and make me worry about you, friend. You're looking paler than usual. Stop pushing yourself so hard.
News of the affair at Remire Village has reached me. The situation seems rather dire. Any threat to the lives of the common folk must be met with swift action. Oh, you share my views? That speaks well of you. You have more than a commoner's share of integrity. Given your concern, would it not be appropriate for you to depart rather than idling the time away?
Hey, winning the battle was great and all. The after-party was a complete letdown. I guess, I get it. There were some younger students around and all that. But still, what a waste. We needed some fun juice, that's all I'm saying. But yeah, it was still a fine time.
I bet Lysithea is frail enough to just get put down hard by just one drink. That would be funny. They should have done that. They should have included the after-party scene. Jump, Byleth, jump. Okay.
What?
Need something, Professor? I was just asking Monica here to be less demanding of Lady Edelgard's time.
I need about 350. Nah, that's not worth it.
I am so happy to be part of your class, Professor. I honestly cannot recall the last time I interacted with others on a daily basis like this. It reminds me of when I was a child. That was so very long ago now. Oh, I mean very, 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 very long ago.
The librarian is always out and about these days. And just when I had some questions about a book I'd borrowed. Ugh, now I'm so curious about where he's gone off to. He'd better come back soon.
Ah, Professor! The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was such good fun, don't you think?
Ignatz, how long are you going to keep harping on about the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Oh, come on, let me gush. Did you see how the house leaders came together after the battle? What an incredible thing to witness. Harmony, even after something so hard fought.
True. If they can keep playing nice, perhaps there will be peace in Fodlan after all.
Yay, smithing stone.
Hi.
It saves me 100 gold, man. That's a gamer moment.
Congratulations on winning the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Did you get a special reward?
I certainly feel like I earned a special reward. Don't you, Professor?
Sure. You see, lost items. Here we go. Nothing.
Professor! I hope you're up for a challenge.
Ah. This. You're not actually strong enough to do this until you're a sword master, so I'll accept it, but then I'm just gonna not do it for a while. Oh, fantastic. I do also love this quest.
It was... you can't...
If I take...
As you were saying...
That reminds me.
Want?
Hey now.
Yeah. They both want me to do their little fetch quest collectathon thing. I always give it to Catherine, cause Silver Sword.
You know, Professor, the tournament fish, and the meal we indulged in after the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Why, all of the food I've eaten in this monastery has been absolutely delectable. Every last bite of it.
Food really is the only thing you think about, huh?
Hardly. I think about all sorts of things.
Oh, like tomorrow's menu, for instance? I have a request.
And imagine just getting fucking called out like that. Absolutely blown the fuck out.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, except that Tomas departed the monastery and has yet to return. Consider that reported. He's been gone for periods of time before and has always returned, so I'm not too worried. Still, I wonder what in the world he's doing out there.
Anything? Yep. Little bits of things.
Hey, I'd love to catch... Hey!
Shut up. Give me your quest.
Professor.
Yep.
I'm worried about Remire. That affliction is a little too mysterious for my liking. I'm pretty sure it's not normal. What? Ah, come on, don't tease me. But what if it really was something like that? How could we hope to stop it?
Very carefully.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. I didn't catch a single fish last month. But this month, oh, this month, I'm casting my line just as the captain taught me all those years ago. You're going with the captain to investigate Remire Village soon, aren't you? It feels like so long ago that you two came here.
It's because you're a loud-mouthed adult. I have to fish next chapter, don't I? Oh, good.
Hey, Professor, did you see that my father came by during the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? He left soon after, but I saw him talking to Edelgard first. I wonder what they could have to talk about. I guess that would make sense. He is the Minister of Military Affairs, after all. Still, though, I could have sworn those two didn't get along.
Fuck yes.
I know you figure medicine and magical healing are two ways to do the same thing, but it's way deeper than that. Medicine is all about preventing infection and suppressing symptoms with, well, medicine. That's probably obvious. But magical healing is focused on closing up wounds faster, raising a body's vital energy. Stuff like that.
Right. Well, you have fun with all that nerd shit. I'm gonna go over here.
What is it? Sorry, I've got a cold. How did you know? My act was perfect. Alas, 'tis no mere illness of the body, but a malign affliction of my soul. So, back to bed.
Female Byleth looks like a frog. There, I've said it. It's out there.
Professor. Hey, Professor. Can I get your advice on something? I just don't know what to do anymore. I used to think they were the best, but now I can't even stand looking at them. But worrying about it won't solve my problems. What if I can never eat fish again?
I don't know, man. I don't like fish.
They say that things rarely, if ever, go according to plan. Still, plan we must. After all, if we don't effectively force things to go our way, nothing will be achieved. How about you, Professor? Are you leading the life you envisioned for yourself?
All this month, His Highness has been going out late into the night. He will not speak of it to me. Professor, do you happen to know anything? Lord Arundel is here? That may well explain it. His Highness's headaches have been growing steadily worse. I would prefer that he retire to bed early.
What's with all that random grunting?
Professor, I'm sorry to ask this of you, but I would deeply appreciate it if you would promise to keep my association with Edelgard to yourself. It is a complicated history, what she and I share.
Uh-huh.
Let me Professor, tell me, is this about Remire? There are more villagers acting strangely today than yesterday. Knights have been dispatched, yet the underlying cause is as yet unclear, and the most anyone can do is stand back and watch. It is most distressing. Professor, What do you think about all this? In that case, we should strengthen the guards. If you visit the village, Professor, please, take care.
Professor, what have you got there? That's... my goodness, that is just what I've been looking for. I can offer nothing more than this. I am
There you
in
go.
your debt, Professor.
Thanks, mate.
What the?
I thought we might make it through last month in peace. But no, another incident just had to arise, didn't it? If only this debacle had to do with crests, why, I'd have gone and dealt with it in an instant.
Literally all you monkeys talk about are your fucking crests.
Professor.
Right.
Hi.
Heya.
Professor, I heard about Remire Village from some of the knights. It's certainly troubling. If it's a contagion, we at Garrick Mach should be on the lookout as well. Your words are oddly persuasive, Professor, even if they're not exactly based on anything.
It's called having the abilities of the main character self-insert.
I get it.
Heya.
Professor, how are you feeling, Professor? You look rather ill, if you don't mind my saying so. Are you sick? If so, I would urge you not to push yourself too hard. Take some rest. Just my natural talent, nothing out of the ordinary. Enough wit now. You should lie down.
I could use your help.
Shut up, you little bastard. I don't know. I'll give you the wrong answer. Guard him with your life. How did I know that that is what he would like? God, I'm like a wizard.
What is it? I'm in the middle of my daily duties. I assume you know by now that the four saints are all-important figures in the teachings of Seros. Still, I have a particular fondness for Saint Sethlene. I have something to ask of you.
Cool. Now I can give Sylvain an iron shield and make him even stronger. By strong, I mean sturdy.
This is a place of mysteriousness. I have awareness of how much difference every part of the world is. In a place alike to this place, you can imagine the goddess of Fodlan truly existing. At times I miss those places in Bridget. At times, I am missing those places so painfully.
Down here.
Hey. Hey, please, could you... Fantastic! Thanks, Professor.
Up here. I hate this stupid collectathon fetch quest shit. I hate it in every game that ever has one.
Professor, do you ever wish you could return to your life as a mercenary? Is that so? I suppose you have become accustomed to your new line of work. This month's assignment will again take you outside of Garrick Mach, to Remire Village. It was in Remire that you first met Alois and the rest of his order, was it not? Half a year has come and gone since then. How quickly time passes.
Yep, funny how that works.
You're
welcome. Alright, I've completed the Torp's quest.
Well...
Oh, scandalous.
Professor, Captain Gerald just told me. Remire Village is in a bad way, right?
The situation there is worrying, yes. But tell me, how was your vertigo?
Are you not feeling okay? You should get some rest.
If you must go to the village, make sure you're in good health before we depart.
Professor, want to trade me what you're holding?
Thanks, Sure.
Professor. This is great. The knights go out from Garreg Mach to take on all kinds of other duties. I'd sure like a job like that one day. Then again, I don't know. Serving Lady Rhea here is pretty good. I learned all sorts of things. Cleaning. I'm happy to help you out with it. You bet.
Sure. Welcome aboard, chump.
Hey, you.
Maybe. I wonder how Remire Village is faring. Hopefully we're not dealing with some new epidemic. It wouldn't be unheard of. Almost 20 years ago, a terrible plague blazed through Fargus. It even hit the capital city, taking the Queen Consort's life. Or so I heard. The whole kingdom was in an uproar over that loss. The person who saved the kingdom wasn't a doctor, but a holy woman, the fair Lady Cornelia. After that, she was awarded the honor of being a mage in the service of the royal family. She sounds like an amazing woman, but she must be pretty old by now. But hey, maybe she's aged like a fine wine.
Who knows, Sylvain maybe, but the wall comes for us all at some point.
My life consists of wearing a groove in the floor between the library and the dining hall. Although I guess a real recluse wouldn't leave their room, eh?
There you go, have some flowers.
Teach. What in the world is happening in Remire Village? I hear even the knights have been dispatched. I hope it's nothing too serious. After all, that's where we first met. I have valued memories of the place.
Let's turn in some quests.
Really? Ugh.
Well done. You have my thanks.
The concoction's nice too, honestly.
Hello, Professor. Would you mind trading? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, goodness. Is something the matter, Professor? You look a little pale. Please be careful. It's so easy to catch a cold this time of year.
It's the fetch quest that's doing it to me.
Huh? Impressive. Thanks.
Boo!
Marianne wants to trade now.
If it's not too much, thank you so much. Good day, Professor. Well then, I should go.
Oh, that was a very unproductive conversation. Why is Ferdinand hiding in his room? Are you jerking off?
Remire Village. Is that not where you met Edelgard? If you had not been there, something terrible could have happened. Did one of the house leaders know that mercenaries were staying in Remire Village? I wonder. It will remain a mystery for now. All we can do at this point is speculate.
Linhardt wants to trade. Yay.
That's why don't you trade it? Excellent doing business with you, Professor.
And now I'm done. God bless, dude.
You brought it, Professor?
How? Give it.
Excuse me.
Seems
Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Thank you for the silver sword.
Of the 4 or 5 years since I started here, this is certainly the busiest.
It was 4. I've been here 5.
Ah, what's a year here or there? Don't be petty now, Shamir.
You count your enemies the same way.
If I take care of them quickly, what does it matter how many there are? Oh, sorry. We didn't mean to ignore you, Professor.
As you were saying, it's been a busy year. There never seemed to be enough hands for the work.
Hey, Professor. I bet we'd get along. Feel Thunderbrand?
It was 4.
You can, if I
as you were saying, working hard, I can assist with on it. I'm available.
Yay. Go ahead and rope Hanneman into my shenanigans.
If only... Professor, just... Of course, I feet and then I'd never...
And Manuela.
I know, hello, you just say the don't, it's only...
You're going... It feels like...
What is my... Does it need to be C plus or does it need to be B? Needs to be B, huh? Okay. Oh, I do have a support with Linhardt. Nice.
Professor.
No. Can talk later, bitch. I will, however, talk to Linhardt.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh. You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's rare for a nice professor like you to be so strict. Please, Professor, you must understand how difficult it is for me to fight the demon of drowsiness. Just talking about it makes me sleepy. Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train while drowsy. I must compliment you, though. By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one. In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else. And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend. Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either. Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours? It won't hurt a bit, I swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be. I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Alright, let's go give him some shit.
I fear my life.
I don't think I have any of his lost items, but like always, I'll check. I have this. Nice.
It's not.
Okay. What is this weirdo like? He likes like fishing floats for some fucking reason.
Hello there. This one,
Go ahead
yes?
and buy all this while I'm
This one,
here.
yes? I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I thank you. This one, yes?
Go ahead
I
and buy
think-
that out while I'm at it. May as well.
This
Fishing
one, yes?
float.
I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business. Come again.
That's it for him. What is Dorothea like?
Hey, welcome.
I don't even think there's anything here that Dorothea likes.
You have a good eye.
Suppose I could just buy
A
that.
pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Hello there.
What else do we got?
This
And
one,
she
yes?
likes this.
I thank you.
And
This
this.
one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
She likes the cheap stuff. I can appreciate that. That's a dig at the ladies joke right
Fear
there.
my life.
Did you get it? I made a funny.
Well. Well. I fear my life. Huh? However.
No, I don't want to recruit him. I
fear
can't
my
recruit him.
life. Well. Well.
Jeez, you're stingy,
My
ain't
life.
you? What if I just give you like all the flowers?
I'll glad. I'll glad. I'll glad. I'll glad. I feel my life.
There are more flowers where that came from. I don't know. Do you like this?
I'll glad.
Sure.
I'll. 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 I'll.
Eureka, we've done it, gentlemen. Where's Dorothea at? Bitch, where you hiding at? The fuck? Oh. She's probably by the amiibo gazebo. Oh, and Linhardt's support is up here as well. Very nice. Get there she is. Okay, I'll go ahead and trigger Linhardt's support.
Professor!
It's just... I was wondering why it seems as if no one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting, and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone, even at the cost of such life? Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me. I'm not suited for battle, Professor. I'm happy you feel that way, but It seems like so much in our world is decided by who wins or loses a fight. Very little is accomplished via diplomacy or even simple decency. Professor, you take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield? That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun filtering down through the trees. And I want you to help me make that a reality.
Let me see.
And now we'll go ahead and get Dorothea's C support.
Congratulations on I certainly. Are you sure? Sure.
Oh, she didn't really like it, but she took it. You bitch.
Congratulations. I certainly. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice. Why is it all the way up there, man? And after I do the support, I should be able to recruit Dorothea.
Well, I had fun today. Of course. You want to see me again, yes?
Of course. I'd love to, Dorothea.
Well, until we meet again. Oh, hello, Professor. Were you watching that? You look like you have something to say, Professor. Look, I know what I'm doing. My claim as a diva won't last forever, after all. I must look to the future. You might think about doing the same thing. Your beauty, and you're gorgeous, won't last forever. You? Really? I never would have guessed. Anyway, I'm not just playing games with these boys. This is for my future. You have no right to object. I very much want to find a good partner here at the Academy. Someone who will take care of me for the rest of my life. Finding someone to take care of me? Of course it is. Who could ask for anything more? Anyway, I value your opinion, Professor, but I won't have you interfering with my life plans. Unless you'd like to take care of me into my old age. That'd be something, eh? How about it, Professor? I wasn't... You aren't being serious, are you? I was just teasing. Or did you really just consider spending your whole life with me? The thought hadn't crossed my mind before, but come to think of it, that might sound pretty nice. You've gotten awfully quiet. You might even be blushing a bit. Have I embarrassed you? If so, I'm very, very sorry. I should be going anyway. I'll see you later, Professor.
Okay. I'm basically only recruiting Dorothea just because she has decent supports with lions. I'm otherwise not using her at all.
Okay. Congratulations, Hey there, Professor. Well, I might learn even... Oh yeah, I'm looking...
Welcome aboard, champ. Okay. Now we're done with all that nonsense.
That looks appetizing.
I love this.
Oh.
You know what, Professor? Now...
This looks delicious. Let's see.
And I think that should be good. And then I gotta go to the sauna with the boar. Then I got some training.
That.
You're first. I literally just said it,
Hey there.
and I forgot. God damn it, Dimitri. Ah, you suck, Dimitri. Dimitri's the worst sauna partner on the planet. I'm convinced of it. Oh, what is this? They're increasing at a relatively similar rate? Ugh! God damn it! Why? Fucking Dimitri. Come on, hurry up. I ain't got all day. I honestly just have to get so fucking lucky to get this to work. It's incredible. It's so fucking random how much it increases, it feels like, no matter what I do. I just have to do it until I get lucky. Ugh. God damn it! Yeah, see, like, Violet is just not... Oh my god, I can't believe it. It worked out. Amazing. I accept. Oh, we got our faculty training.
It was full. You can't.
If I
as you were saying.
Should honestly be good after maybe 1 or 2 more of those, and then I can get Caspar.
Good deal. Hey, I'd love.
Barf. I love internet drama. Holy shit. What a great title for a thread.
I'd love to.
You know what's not great is Anna. Anna's not great at all.
Hey, I'd love.
Thank you. I don't know. I can't remember if I bought 4 of these.
You have a good eye.
It won't hurt me to have 4
A pleasure
extra.
to come again.
Okay, and with that, I think I'm done with this episode. Very good. So next is going to be, you know, explores. It'll be an explore, and then this one will be battles. Probably start on paralogue. We'll see how it goes. But alright, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.